Samuel Yeminia, the current state of Manchester United, I won't advise him to come and play for Manchester United.
Me who Man United caretakers ni nyina me who dey was Fletcher assassin omu nyina.
If you are supporting the team where they don't really have a plan, this be the end result. You sack Amorim based on emotions.
Right, yatena se Sports Arena GHTV so YouTube. Bomodiana na subscribe na wa share na fe bibia atumi akoye. Na yatena se yeba be kan agode mu nsam. Yeba be rem enye easy be ra Europe. Na area ya baga na ase nyasem keto akra. Na me no ka say de my bet na so ya sen de dwumadie ne de ba. Maka che obi twa bet by the correct one my bet maka che so omo office wo Ghana ha. Inti udi a yebetuma sonsa de wakọ juzika. Ebom ma wa tie ne pa. Krofo no de no omo online, omo office bi ani Ghana ha wo. Inti ze bom ma na so omo delete wa account na say online asem. Eno go report ya ma wana. Ti woni my bet for ndi kasubo na bibia de enkoye. Na ye remo Man United. My brother. Me won say agogo ye video na tim say arew. Arew ko be fie. Me who Man United caretakers ni nyina me who dey was Fletcher assassin omu nyina. Me come bia was assassin omu 2 matches ni nyina akwa me who hwe. Dia na ba me mu am here dem twade ma Brighton to score 2 goals. Man can say just to score 1-0. Me go to score 2. Because me who say man wasa. Help my bet it me di my bet fucha. Na ebe rem Brighton for yom hu adwuma. Liam Rosini aso no enyama koyi okobogu mu na fe Antoine Semenyo so ayewe abeja for mama ko aba bibia kama de minya sure sa gogo bibia kama sa o jesu na ozo ye careful na refi mo be fanfuli ana
Me fanesa
bibia anya kama because
my used to like scoring Manchester United.
But I said mu win back so the way am here no. Am refi.
The credit you would power.
Win back no man refi mo.
Yeah. But be fun is if you are supporting the team where they don't really have a plan, this be the end result. But as a Manchester United fan, we have a long way to go because. I don't think that
from Hakoka.
US like a kind of war. Yeah, a kind of war because we don't even have a plan. Your fan said my bar apply for her. That's what is happening in Manchester United. After sacking Amorim Listo or Munim plan.
So they had no plan.
They had no plan because only now apply for caretaker no. And you're going to point, Michael Carrick now apply. So meaning after sacking Amorim, you don't have a plan.
And so yes, if you are going to replace somebody, you try to have a contingency plan. Or even when the season started, good. Okay, this is our coach. We trust him, all right. You see? But there should be somebody. Okay, in case this guy is not there, we will have to fall on this party because Man United team, no, there is nothing like say stop guy and I say caretaker role. Every match is important, so you need to put your very best at every point in time.
But Listo, let me link to Chelsea. Someone will be like the new Chelsea coach, Onyade. But after sacking Maresca, ended 2 weeks, Chelsea appointed a new coach. Yes. Meaning they started talking to the new coach way back when the misunderstanding started. You sack Amorim based on emotions. Say interview, say I came here as a manager, not a coach, You guys lied to me. Anything I'm gonna palm on you. They don't have a plan. So if you're a Manchester United fan watching Sports Arena GH, like Fatum said, yeah, you can advise yourself, so share a match BM. And
also impossible.
And also impossible.
Yeah, your blood is red. Okay, we will come. We will come into the. We have been right into the game, and we'll discuss because yesterday I watched the game. I look. They started well. had two glorious opportunities, but the unfortunate aspect is that it fell for Nasakwano. Or shares for Mutim.
And now American, a big club like
Dalo.
Manchester United. Or first choice right back here, Dalo to about 5 years. You don't have a plan.
Like I said, he has survived everything.
And
There's
only a future captain cry.
oh, come on. Performance no was fem. Aqua no was fem. Vincent,
Yeah, Listo, yeah, major so.
right, yeah, started Emra game nim.
Yeah.
What went wrong? Though we know, say, look, Brighton, they are a stabilized club. No matter how you look at it, they sell players, but the foundation is there, right? Everything is in place. Sebi abaku mienu bi no mbeton a. Omo style structure no. So you realize omo any no. They have a veteran striker, a legend of a year Premier League. Onimgo Shepa. He started from Man United, moved to Arsenal. No. So guys now omo league, at every point in time, Opa Konakoto striker watch 50 goals were outside the beba. Oba only be competing. There are strikers like that all the time. Be omo Premier League, and that is the positioner Dan Welbeck finding himself. So, then when you come into the midfield, they have some young, energetic midfielders on the edge. But when you go to the back, Dunk Louis Dunk, mate Mark says about Chelsea, he will start.
Or even Manchester United.
You understand? Yeah. So that is the level. Omo out and out.
And
then the Omo right back, The Omo right back, Oba league in almost best 6 seasons, So no be two, Tariq Lamptey. So they have some level of experience in there. Pascal Gross has returned. He's around 34, 35, 36.
Yeah, what's up?
Very experienced. And we are Chelsea midfield now, he'll be a Man United midfielder. Maybe I'll be a Casemiro, but in terms of it's a Casemiro
yeah.
So he's better than all. So Brighton, they have a stabilized squad than Man United.
Yeah, you see, Listo, Oje United team now. Senana go earlier on. From 2 years, 3 years ago, people have been complaining, say, now football, no, I transform my bedroom baby, and yes, I was selected 11 players, but we have a whole team. So there's a reason why Coach Biba team offer all the backroom staff just say we are a team. Say chef no food poisoning. It will affect the whole team. Now what check United team now? People are saying say probably Ineos for Ratcliffe no buy. I say they don't have any plan. They are just going by the wave.
Okay.
Now watch a United team now. Before Yabeba Amorim does, but if you look at the team, look at Brighton team, not share United team. No. This is a team only United, only City ball 1-1. Just last weekend, yeah. But if you look at the players at least, almost starting in this game. A lot of Nikki players can't start in this game. Mitoma didn't start in this game. Obiti said Hinshaw would and started. Van Heck started, but Dunk, all these key players thing and started. And people should know that
Minte was not even on the bench.
And people should know say number 10 say Ruta was one. He didn't even Ruta no. Of late, Warbeck every bench be young boy.
But about two strikers,
And America say Ruta no or start mostly or start Gomez in Ruta. But in this game, Warbeck ever started Warbeck, especially in as much as Onya a lot of playing time. But the Warbeck ball against the big teams. Sure, look at Oshia Liverpool, Chelsea. Oshia, all these big teams are. He has ways and means when to enter the box, when to drop, to score. If you look at United team now, say they are not going to win against Brighton because if you look at the past 4-5 seasons, United share Brighton be bread because
Amorim.
Yes,
but almost say Amorim is a problem. But like what my brother is saying, the Manchester United team, if you follow or if you support the players and sack a coach, meaning you are not ready to solve the problem in the Manchester United.
Because players know.
Players not sir. Listen, you see, the problem is the boss should understand, say, Open for Manchester United, fine, currently, you beat my cousin, we are not the big boys. But Manchester United are Bob brother.
Yes.
You can't tell me, say, a team like Manchester United, if you should go in for a serious coach, only 2 players current Manchester United will be maintained. Bruno Martinez, Asa, Ugarte, serious coach, be no Ugarte, Dogu, Dalot. Euro no so disappointing Manchester United fans.
Yeah. He was coming with a huge reputation.
Yes, sign 50 million ahead of Madrid. Yeah, Jewu Madrid is him. Yeah, problem in the list of Manchester United problem. The Ube can repeat one. The problem is still there. We don't know the way forward. I can say it on authority and fact that we don't know what's going to happen. Like, we don't have a future. With the likes of the Glazers, the Ratcliffe, they don't know what to do. They don't have a plan. After sacking the coach, you don't know what's next. So now, you don't know caretaker.
Okay, so Osha, Man United starting lineup. Lamens in the post. Then Dalu, Yoro, Martinez, Dogu, Kobe Menu, Ugarte, Cunha, Fernandez, Mount, Ena, Sesko. What is wrong? Do you see, Vincent?
Yeah.
Do you see the problem with this lineup?
You see, Listo, if you look at this Man United lineup, when I saw the lineup, and I said, no, Fabian Hezala team, they will cook today. You cannot, in fact, Kobe Menu, who hasn't been active for some time now, Manuel Ugarte, who has been active for some time now, any Bruno Fernandes said him say, apart from say, Yemfa born engagement, the Bruno we knew 4 or 5 years ago in the recreating about form. Who did you share Fabian Hezela, Obo Pascal Gross, Obo player outside on the right back, Ewon Fin, plus Ruta, any good. It means that definitely Obabe dominating midfield. Probably United are starting Mason Mount. But these 3 players there's no way United could have, dominated a friend saying Brighton or midfield. So when I saw who said, okay, people have been saying, Ruben Amorim, Kobe Menu asem Manuel Ugarte enya playing time, but these players, the game we watched yesterday, almost justify Moana. Wouldn't say this coach Oba presso, Oba create chances, and then no I think say Brighton for no. Sen Udikanga say you knew that they were going to score more than 2 goals. Brighton for they could have scored more goals.
Yeah.
So to me, if you look at United team, no, Lenny Yoro, Oba a prospect and Koko Madrid, Oba expectation saying Oba improvements when the United for they can't boy in so listen, if you look at the United team, coaches you check the past 8 years. How many coaches now? They've signed a lot of players, but without a proper system, without a proper roadmap, you will struggle. So to me, I think that game needed Fabian Hezela. He knew Fletcher and Ben baby in terms of pedigree in coaching, in terms of players, how Brighton for the bomb. That blueprint, United, they were playing 4-back system. For the first time, and as in so many, in 14 months, Ruben Amorim by. So to me, in terms of the team organization, teams in preparation ahead of this game, I think that Brighton was way ahead of Man United. And I wasn't surprised when Molusu saw game.
Right. What I also noticed is that in the Premier League, you need to have wingers. So if you look at the lineup, Cunha, Mount, Bruno Fernandes, and Sesko. So there was nothing like say they were operating from the width.
Yeah, natural winger. No.
Natural wingers were not, and Dogu and Dalu are not that fullbacks that will give you forward runs with a precise in swing and out swing crosses into the box. In the modern game, the game is played through the flanks. So if you check here, most of the best players from the flanks. So if you've got wings, now say you can be easily identified.
Yeah.
You ever call it out simple. What I say. But you check Man United team, we now Mason Mount left wing and Cunha right wing. These are 2 inside forwards.
Yeah.
They like to operate at the zone 14 area. They want to be closer to the box because they can shoot and they have goals in them. So who will touch the width? You understand? So you build a squad for a manager, then you sack the manager. And if you look at the news they are likely to bring in coaches omo three back. Coaches omo because they say Ole Neba as caretaker coach. So Ole ba me signings obey say ono so the a typical coach or rely on the wingers.
Yeah, counter.
Oh yes, counter attack. We need the wingers. So you are going to bring Ole in and go and sign wingers. And I say what? And I say sign.
Okay, so listo we musoba. Imbuemo musoba.
You see, Imbuemo no Imbuemo nye line touching.
Yeah, typical.
Wing or also inside forward. That is one the strength. To score
goals.
Goals. Ebia Ahmad Nabeka say he can touch the line.
Yeah.
You understand? And you are going into the half of the season with only one winger. And that one winger no crown. How are you going to, keep him fit for the rest of the season? So Man United problem they are serious.
With what you were even saying right now, who teams be bra omobo wingers are, they always want to get closer to the box. Obi to say Georgian club time or Liverpool. Sadio Mane, Eddie Mohamed Salah. Always, but they are running into the box.
Yeah.
So where is your fullbacks? If who are wingers are, they always run inside the box.
That's
your fullbacks now some called touchline. So
Listo Eka say your fullbacks like
Dogu and Dalo.
These are
They can't do that job.
That saying.
They
So
can't,
to me, United then Akwa say the squad
I'm on show goals, Amao assist.
Yes.
Robertson.
So that is why when Klopp was playing inside forwards now, Mane was scoring, Salah was scoring. You realize the fullbacks were the creative spark.
Yeah.
They were creating the goals
Even
from
more than the midfielders.
Exactly. So if Oba boss are double number 10s, they overshadow in terms of numbers. Defense, the defenders of the opponent. Then you need to have fullbacks who will touch the line and create a chance for them.
So say United team be home. Dogu pa owo Serie A. Oba United now checking the stats. They were no you overlap and overlap.
You see Serie A no. The pace of the league, is slower. Until say a quick kakra, you can excel.
Yeah.
But when you come to the Premier League, you need to be at your ultimate. That is why players from French league, when they come into the Premier League, they normally do well.
Yeah.
Players from even the Portuguese league, when they come to the Premier League, because of how almost league in it here, the intensity and the pace in that particular league in was through. So that is that. You're moving on. I think it's from now on there. I go where they can say future and shadanya day. And shadanya classa. Future and shadanya classa. Oh, yeah. Liam Rosina beginning in the rain with a emphatic. I think the first half, very 30 minutes. It was typical of how Maresca I born a ball. Patient. With players. Waiting for their moment, and Anna get frustrating. But they scored the first goal, and they went on to score more. It was a honor.
Yeah, you see, I think Yedi Kanka say Liam Rosini how born game, it ain't so different from Enzo Maresca.
Okay.
One obo possessive football like Enzo Maresca same now. And also when he is in possession. When he is in possession, he has 3 players at the back and 5 players attacking the opponent.
It's
the same thing. Maresca, either say Obama right back, left back. I invented when you're 2 in front of 3 players, then 2 players will touch the lines. Then when you're 3 players are more attacking the DM and the defenders of that opponent. The difference between them say. Oba and he mentioned that watching the training video say but they've intentional sending the aggressive person. Say sometimes even if Oba or don't know always or the can say when he's attacking. So who say or don't know or the 5 players are attacking. Then when who say who opponents now no bono. Also who bought 5 back now 5v5 always he wants to have
extra man
ahead of only team in attack. So when or Chelsea and us or Liam Rosé the team in possession. Now say who bought 5 back now the 5 players now he will move one of the players up front. No my goalkeeper now but say be always be no obetimi overload do attack no. Into then I mean save and share that difference but then say he is touching on reaction. Ulusu ball now. Under 30 seconds, you have to get the ball. And that is what Meka say Edu Baby, the natural team, are lucky for some time. Because area teams are not ball counter-attack. They will play to the back. Look at how the moment, those very few players be pay and they beat me by. So I think that in the first game, playing in the FA Cup, the EFL, especially away from home to this clubs are especially pitch some way they know
the atmosphere
yes
park supporters now closer to the pitch
and but even players can put justify.
Let's be real now. Nobody they expect upset in this game. Chelsea for sure should win this game because they are playing against Charlton. Likely they can go in like relegation and even the championship. Almost 8 teams and 9 teams. So Chelsea winning against Charlton. Me, I won't judge the new coach with games like this. The EPL don't respect the big boys anymore. Even a team like Burnley, once year they will school you. Yeah. So the new coach, fine, I'm not happy. I'm just like Chelsea board is moving like a Manchester United board. They should understand some better club from Abramovich. You are coaching, you are managing a serious club. Forget this. Average, fine, or a prospect, a coach, you have to learn from Rooney, coach, Derby County, you are no, and we here. So this coach, I won't even talk anything about him. I was seeing what Cucurella was doing, fine, but I'm going to judge him against the EPL teams.
The EPL,
yes,
of course.
Yes, I'm going to judge him against the EPL teams because against Wednesday, Chelsea versus Arsenal, I'm going to judge him with that game.
All right. For me, I think yes. What I noticed is the difference between Onone and 2. He tried to have the double pivot closer to each other. Yeah. That is the only difference from Maresca. So you see Enzo Fernandez co-box him as the
boss crusher.
Yes. Boss crusher. No, he doesn't do that. Only making sure say 2 pivots always they are closer to each other. And they are always around the center circle. So the fullbacks, one person may use fullbacks number 10 position. They will see it more. Yeah. We should get ready. So instead of say the right back and the fullback, everybody can't. I said the one more boy. There be then 2 number. And I said midfielders or making sure say Ombejina. So Enzo Fernandez will not be crashing the box
in here like what?
Unless they take they take one winger out, play Enzo Fernandez as the number 10, then Kupama as a winger, to have Andres Santos and Samanyoso. I think
a perfect move since I'm a Ghanaian, we need to support him. And so far, so good. I think in the attacking phase of City, they don't have a profile like Semenyo. Yeah, he can play even as a typical number 9, left winger, right winger. He can even operate as a number 10.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, and he's a complete attacker. Both legs, pace, power, goals. He's okay. But playing under Pep Guardiola there, I think he will learn more. Okay. He will learn more. And World Cup and so we should be positive. Fine. As a Manchester United fan, I'm here. But I think Semenyo, the current state of Manchester United, I won't advise him to come and play for Manchester United. And City, likely he can win a trophy this season. So going to City is a perfect move. First man of the match. I just wish him well. He should continue like that. Yeah.
Well, I think he's the best attacker. We free on Haaland feel he's the best attacker.
And even he's the best Ghanaian player this season.
Yes, sure.
You could do something.
All right. Yafa reviews ne emfancy. Anyame adoma yaka change na de bedroom.